Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Get ready for Swimming with Sharks. It's a live podcast. It's a live comedy show. It's an open mic. And it's a late night talk show. Here's your host, Noah Shark Robertson.
Hey, fuck you.
And your co-host, Thomas Gunter. Enjoy the show. Go fuck yourselves.
Shut up, you dumb bastard.
Swimming with sharks! Swimming with sharks! Teeth like daggers, ripping apart! Swimming with sharks! Swimming with sharks! Feel the terror, cold in the dark!
Make some noise if you're ready for a live comedy show, bitches. This is the best fucking episode of Swimming with Sharks that you're ever gonna fucking watch. Yeah. We just kicked somebody out of here for being a fucking stupid asshole. Rudy Ventura is banned from Sharks Comedy Club. And I just invested $3,000 in a brand new Sony FX30. It's cinema quality. It's Netflix quality. Fuck you, Kill Tony. Yeah, dude. The audience is packed. You can watch this show on YouTube, Amazon, Apple, Spotify. My name's Noah Shark Robertson, and I choose violence tonight. Let's fucking do this, dude. It's my co-host, Thomas Gunter. Also, make some noise for the one and only Steady Eddie.
What's up? What's up? Rudy's outside crying.
Fuck yeah, he is.
You know.
Noel brought us fucking banana bread. It's fucking delicious. I told Noel that this bread reminded me of her because it's nutty and it's had a lot of bananas inside of it.
And it's for everybody. Oh.
I hate my life. What if I just started pounding this and crying?
Then you really become... No.
Holy fuck. I'm going to have to fucking subtitle that in. Make some noise on the sidelines for Sagan Butler, everybody. Let's get Sagan Butler up here. Fuck it, dude. Sagan, come fucking join us. Fuck yeah, dude.
You couldn't hear a goddamn word I just said. It's okay.
Hey, by the way, I'm sorry, everybody. Those are fake $2 bills. I spent all the money on the Sony FX30. Not a sponsor. But guess what? We are sponsored by Dubby Energy Drink. Thomas, would you like to tell the audience about Dubby Energy?
Dubby Energy Drink, you think, what if cocaine was legal and worse for you? You could try Dubby Energy. It's drinkable, which means it doesn't taste good, but it does make you shaky. Oh, I know it says no shakes, but they lied.
That's right, everybody. This show is sponsored by a shitty energy drink. It's a powdered drink supplement, and we are trying everything we can do to get our sponsor to drop us, and they won't. We literally talk shit about their products and their company. If you use the code Swimming with Sharks, you can get 10% off of your order. Who the fuck is this coming down here right now on a Thursday night?
That's Noel and Max.
Weak. Make some noise for Noel and Max. They just fucked in the broom closet.
Why are some of these two stuck together? Did you fuck the money machine?
Don't worry about it. That happened to Baby Dolls.
Hey, this is a humongous fucking crowd we got tonight.
Two should stick
Holy
together.
shit, dude. Yeah. Steady Eddie has brought some gifts and prizes for the audience that they might be able to win tonight.
Oh, for sure. You guys have a great chance to win tonight.
Let me play some game show music while you describe this.
Here we go. ladies and gentlemen, we're here. I'm here to offer you a free vibrator.
It's a vibrator.
It's a back massager, you degenerates.
It is a back massager, but you can use it whenever you want, after the shower, before the shower, or anytime you fucking feel like it. I also have the whole complete series of the Harry Potter movies.
Holy shit!
I have, if you drink coffee, I have a mug warmer to be in your office desk next to your bed or whatever the fuck. And if you have any bald friends, I have a head shaver.
Dude, I'm gonna use it
or your Pinocchio shaver.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that on my nutsack.
I feel like you could use those all in the same evening. That'd be a good night.
Yeah! Make yourself a cup of hot chocolate with the mug warmer. Fucking masturbate to some Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Steady thinks expecto patronum means bring me some Patron.
Shave that coochie.
Yeah, so we were going to be giving it away. We were just going to pick somebody, ask some trivia questions, but we have an audience member that decided that the best jokes from the audience, we're going to call you guys up to tell your best joke. And if we like your best joke, you might win one of these prizes.
Yeah, the only way to win these prizes is to come on stage and tell a joke or a story, and you'll get a prize. It's going to happen.
All you got one thing they're looking at, and it's the vibrator. All this other shit is garbage, dude. It's vibrator and a bunch of trash.
I think someone wants some Harry Potter. They want the whole complete series.
Listen, if you're not a comic and you want to come on stage and win a prize, there's a sign-up sheet right there on that desk next to Sagan Butler.
Everyone in the audience can sit on the vibrator and tell their best joke, and whoever comes first wins.
Well, after you use the shaver, it's not really a Harry Potter anymore.
Shut up, Butler.
And this is coming from somebody who has a hairy twatter.
Sagan Harry Butler.
that goblet's on fire, dude.
This is the worst. I would like to congratulate everybody on joining us for the worst episode of Swimming with Sharks.
Hell yeah.
But it's recorded in the best quality. There's hundreds of people watching this online, even though there's only 3 or 4 people here in the audience. So, we're performing for some guy in Arkansas right now who's beating his wife while he's listening to this podcast. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
His name is Bo Talks.
Holy shit, it's Sean K. the Showman. All right, let's get this show started with enough fuckery. We have a bunch of comedians that signed up to come on stage tonight. We're going to give them about 4 minutes. When you hear this sound, it means you have 1 minute left. When you hear this sound, it means your time is up. Get the fuck off the stage. We've got the briefcase of destiny on stage, ladies and gentlemen.
Briefcase of destiny.
That sound sample was recorded by the man himself, Sean K. the Showman. We have Dante Hobson, our resident black person in the crowd right now.
You're going to get a vibrator. You're going to get a vibrator.
Yeah, fuck you, Rose. I'm just kidding. He's never going to watch this. Coming up to the stage first, it's your first comic. He's one of the most famous and talented comics in the universe.
The funniest guy in the room tonight.
Make some noise for Josh Blakely.
Everybody! Hell yeah, Sharks on a Thursday. What's up, guys? Y'all doing all right? Hell yeah, man. These 2 people right here, they're covered by the pillow. You can't see them, but I promise you they're there, okay? Kind of look like Tom Brady a little bit, to be honest. Like, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Man. Nah, man, what the fuck did I come here to talk about? I already forgot. Tom Brady got me.
Tell a joke, dumbass.
Oh, man. So, yeah, I lifted weights for about 18 years, and this is the result of that. I'm so skinny. Like, if I took steroids, I'd probably just look normal. He's like, oh, there's Josh Blakely, the normal guy walking down the street. No, there's that skinny fuck Josh Blakely. Yeah, okay, that's all I got for that one. Oh, man.
Dude, you're fucking killing it, dude. At this rate, you're going to have a Netflix special next week.
Thank you. Oh, man. No, yeah, I'm single as shit, man. I've been, I just say dumb shit to women that I think's funny. Like one time this girl looks at me and she goes, man, you got some chicken leg or some cricket legs. And I just learned that crickets rub their legs together to attract female crickets and make that annoying ass noise. So I just looked at her and I go, it did nothing for her, you know. One time this girl goes, you come here often? And I was like, no, ma'am, I come at home. What is
Josh,
that?
darn
It
it.
was the money shot of the day, dude. You got the money shot of the week, Josh Blakely.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know, I don't think we should implement Sharia law here, but there is one thing I do agree with. Like, let's cover these women up, shall we? Because I'm tired of going to Target and leaving with a bottle of lotion. I didn't need any lotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Target on Thursday. It looks like a yoga class. Got that motherfucker. I'm walking around looking like I'm inspecting the rafters, trying to look at her rafters. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane in there. I come out with a boner and I'm like, I didn't come here for this. I just wanted to get some oranges. You know, like, fuck. Now I gotta walk around with a boner. I gotta wear compression shorts to the fucking Target nowadays. Things get real. Okay, it's insane in there. The things I've seen at Target on it. Okay, man. I speaking of buying lotion, man, I went to go buy lotion the other day, and now it's just me holding a bottle of lotion in the checkout line. Bruh. Looking crazy, right? Like women are covering up their kids' eyes, like don't look over there. Like some guys looking at me, like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Some guys are like,
what he's not telling you is he had his dick out.
I was that high. Yeah, you ever been so high you forgot to put your pants on and go to buy jerk off lotion? Okay. Yeah. No, man, I'm just standing there. Like I realize I'm like, oh fuck, I look insane right now. So I pull my phone out. I'm like, yeah, baby, I got the lotion. Oh, you need oranges too? Okay, cool. So I put it in my phone. Now, bitch, need oranges. I had to make up a whole girlfriend. Like I just come in just buy the fucking jerk off lotion. Yeah. Well, yeah, I haven't been laid in like 5 years, so nobody's gonna believe that shit. Hence the jerk off lotion, you know. Yeah.
You fucked those oranges. That's got to count for
Hell
something.
yeah, man.
I haven't been laid in 5 days.
Oh man.
Why is that funny?
That's less than
Are you laughing because you don't believe me, you fucking pieces of shit?
What's his name?
Fuck you, Kyle.
Yeah, you already did that.
All right, I got one more thing. I'm out of here.
All right, yeah, just one more.
Yeah, speaking of lotion and masturbating and all that, you know, so I was sitting there high as shit on my couch one night, and I was thinking to myself, man, what do blind people, right? Like the ones who've been blind their whole life, what do they masturbate to? They've never seen anything arousing. Like what? Like I don't. All right, food for thought. I'm gonna leave you all on that note. You have a great night.
What the fuck? You just bailed on that premise? Josh Blakely.
I can answer that question.
I mean, he just sits around and thinks about blind people fucking.
Yeah.
What's up?
Wouldn't you wish you were blind if you were fucking Josh Blakely?
Audio porn.
Yeah, as a guy who hasn't got laid in 5 years, he's just sitting around trying to think about people who may have been laid less.
I mean, they can't feel what feels good, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, this feels good.
I bet even blind people get laid more than you, Josh.
I hear D Madness fucks.
Oh, yeah.
No, if you keep bragging about how expensive your camera is, Josh is going to pawn it for cigarettes tomorrow.
Josh, how do you feel about performing in front of a $3,000 camera right now? Actually, okay. I'll
$3
stop.
million crowd, dude. You guys are the best.
That's the name of this episode. The name of this episode is $3,000 camera. Hey, Steady, you want to bring up the next comic?
It is me. Give it up for me, y'all.
Steady Eddie, everybody. Fuck Rudy. He's banned.
I'm going to be watching Who Laughs or Not, see who I'm going to give these prizes to. You know what? You know, I'm going to say some shit that's probably sound racist, but I'm going to tell you what nobody says, all right? And it has to do with race. Like, you know what this country needs? We need some more Chinese truck drivers. They never say that. You know what would make our property go up? More black people in our neighborhood. He's winning a prize. You know, you know what school shooter? No, I'm just kidding. It's whites. I love white people. I'm starting to like white people more because they're being racist more. You know, they're bringing that good old racism back. It just lets me exercise my freedom of speech more. You know. Like, you don't know how good it feels to just say cracker. Just,
Hey, watch it with the hard R.
I'm not going to say cracker. I don't know what the fuck that is. Unless you're a crackerhead. I don't know. Crackhead? I don't know. Yeah, I like saying the word cracker, man. I like saying it. It just feels right. Don't it feel right? Just look in the mirror and just practice your racism in the mirror. Like, fuck you, you fucking cracker. I got papers, you fucking cracker. You want to see my ID, you fucking cracker? Sorry. Woo! Y'all hate that shit. Some of y'all hate it. That guy's mugging me over there. I asked Facebook, would y'all still thank the National Guard for their services? And one guy said, yeah, why not? I was like, because you're the service. Like, if you go protest, you're the service, you know? I don't know, man. I love America. I don't like Californians, though. Yeah, man. You ever pay $7 for eggs and go home and beat your kids because of it? All right, you're getting a prize, too.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
This is stupid. You ever do that? I like to admit to you guys that I like big girls. I like big girls that carry around baby powder with them. Yeah, I like big girls. They know how to plan better than skinny girls. You know what I'm talking about? You ask a skinny girl, hey, what do you want to eat? She's like, wherever you want to eat. Hey, what movie you want to watch? Whatever you want to watch. Like, black girls would be like, we're going to go eat here. We're going to watch this movie. And we're going to make it back home at this time. Because they know how many steps they take before they start chafing. You know what I mean? Like, they know when shit starts rubbing the wrong way. Thank you. I think sometimes white people think I'm sarcastic when I'm trying to be nice. You know, my white friend came up to me and was like, man, I don't know why black people think I'm so racist. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be okay, buddy. Just hop in your Cybertruck and drive through the hood. You'll be fine.
He's code switching right now.
I'm I do code switch with my black friends. I do. And it's only out of solidarity, you know. They be like, man, I've been profiled today, man. I'm like, hell no, bro. Pull up on them, cuz. These are gay jokes. No matter what, guys, we need to come together. Fuck politics. We need to come together to fight the real enemy, and you know who that enemy is. Chick-fil-A. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Chick-fil-A, what the fuck? How dare you? Hell yeah.
Cracker is not short for crackerhead. It's short for whip cracker, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I prefer.
What'd you say, cracker?
Steady's just mad because his weed dealer is white and doesn't work on Sunday, just like Chick-fil-A.
So let me ask y'all honestly, based on this little feedback I'm getting, did you guys get offended because I said cracker? Because you guys are not crackers.
Fuck no, it's impossible for us to get offended.
Oh,
I'm a dark-skinned cracker.
When I say cracker,
hate white people.
I mean it to the people that deserve to be called cracker.
Yeah.
All white people ain't
Field
crackers.
cracker, dude.
White people
I
are
don't
fucking
mess with
worst.
those fucking house crackers. Y'all can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Dude, white people are the fucking worst, dude. Fuck them. Fuck them all, dude.
It's still mass crackers with like fake bulletproof vests that hop out of cars and take your mom away. You know what I mean? Well, that's the crackers I'm talking about.
Cracker, please.
You know what?
I prefer whack ass honky.
I need everybody to fucking thank your lucky stars that the next comedian isn't white. It's Max Elvira, everybody. Elvira! Max Elvira.
Oh yeah, of course they're not offended at crackers. They've said worse. How's it going, folks? Hell yeah. You guys are real close, dude. I'm getting like, you're a lot more attractive than what you look like outside, dude. You fucking, hell yeah, you're pretty, dude. Fucking.
What the fuck?
My bad. Yeah, you careful. I'll take your mans. I don't go. Nah, I'm just that's not, I don't know. I'm just fucking riffing. We be riffing. Wink. Nah. Yeah. Fucking. How's it going, folks? My name is Max. I am Gen Z, which makes me gay by default. Yeah, that's my opener. I'm trying to find my new jokes. There was a fat guy. Did you see that fat? You saw that fat guy on Kill Tony?
What the
dude?
fuck? I'm sitting right here.
No, there was
so is Thomas.
There was no, my bad. There was a fat guy on Kill Tony, and he said he lost 100 pounds. He went from like 500 to 400, and everybody clapped. Like they gave him a round of applause. Like
Pull it up. Nah,
like
just kidding.
you're still 400 pounds, dude. Like,
Jamie, pull it up.
like as Americans, I think we have a bad habit of like celebrating too early. Like we were all cheering when Trump won. Like we were acting like the economy got better already. Like we were cheering as if shit was already good. I don't know. We fucking like there's a. You guys heard of these AI robots? We're calling them clankers now. I think also as Americans we get a little too eager to come up with slurs for things. You know what I mean? Like we done oppressed every single race and on Earth. We had to come up with a brand new life form to fucking offend them. You know what I mean? Like these things, someone's gonna fuck around and come up with like an AI robot with like actual feelings, and they're gonna remember this. They're gonna remember that we called them clankers, and they're gonna revolt, dude. They're gonna fight for their fucking rights, their civil rights. They'll have their like monitor Luther King. You know what I mean? Like their Malcolm X box. They're gonna fight for their rights as living beings, dude. But I am Mexican, if you couldn't tell already by my height. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Nah, I do have DACA. I am a dreamer, but I speak perfect. No need to clap, dude. No need for cheers. There was no decision making on my part, bro. They just forced me into the country, dude. I gained consciousness in pre-K one day and I spoke English already. So I was like, no, yeah, shout out to Obama for that. But because I speak perfect English, bro, I like to pick up Latinas with the promise that I can get them their citizenship. You know what I mean? Once they get to know me, I'm like, sorpresa, bitch, you know? But yeah, I am a little short. I don't like it whenever Latinas want to find like a taller man. Like, my guy has to be 6 foot or taller. Like, bitch, your father is 5'2". Like, but I'm not that salty about it though. I'm 5'10" on Tinder, but I'm actually like 5'7". But it's cool. I like taller women. Tall women are into this. Like they'll give me uppies when I ask for them. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you ever fuck somebody while they're carrying you, bro? Like,
what the fuck? How does that even work?
Like, fuck.
She just fucked herself with you?
Yeah, fuck doggy style, dude. We're doing this shit koala style. We're fucking... Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Someone appreciated that. I'm going to do the briefcase of destiny before I go.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. The briefcase.
Briefcase of destiny.
Somebody breastfeed this boy tonight, dude.
Nah, we did this one already.
You're banned. All right, he's doing the briefcase of destiny.
Yeah, take a...
Eric. This one says Erica Kirk.
Who the fuck is that?
That's the Virgin Mary for white people.
Yeah, this is a fucking... Bro, you would have think Charlie Kirk like proposed to her instead of dying the way she's out here like throwing events, coming out to pyro and shit. Look at that. Hell yeah. JD Vance is fucking that dude.
She's evil.
I know. I thought there's nothing funny about
That's
this.
what you call a honey cracker. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't beat that, dude. My set peaked right there. Thank you guys. My name is Max Elvira.
Hell yeah. Hey, Noah. Before we bring out our next guest, can we give away one of these gifts?
Yeah, we should. Let's give away a gift.
Does anybody feel like coming up and telling a story or a joke or anything? Come on up. Give it up for this guy. What's your name? DC? CC. Give it up for CC.
What's up, guys? I'm CC. I've never done comedy before, but I got a good story.
Give it up for him. It's his first time.
Yeah. So I was coming out of college a couple years ago, and I was like really fiending for money, and I had no job, nothing going on. I met a girl at a bar, and we kind of ended up back at her place, and kind of came to figure out that she was making a lot of money, and she started telling me like, yeah, I kind of got my side gig going. I don't really go to my main job anymore. I said, well, what do you do? And she goes, well, I do OnlyFans. And I said, oh, that's really fun.
I'd pay for it.
Yeah, no, it was very, very interesting. Talking about this in front of my girlfriend right here, so it's fun. No, so I figured out, she like pulling my leg. She's like, what, do you want to know what I do? I was like, okay, tell me. And she basically told me that she makes about $12,000 a month receiving wedgies. And,
Fuck yeah, dude. My phone number is 805-931.
Yeah, Bonnie's Wedgies. Call her now.
OnlyFans when I was in grade school, dude.
All right, finish.
Yeah, but so long story short, I actually started making some money producing OnlyFans videos with this girl, just giving her wedgies like every week. And, you know, you wouldn't understand how niche this shit gets, but there's like different names for like wedgies. It's a little awkward. Like there's the pile driver, Superman. You have the shoulder press, which is just like me, just like fully like extended up.
Atomic wedgie, butterfly knot. I could go on.
Well, the worst one was that she had a pull-up bar with like the handles that like went like this way, and I like put her hanging, like suspended on the thing. No, not her. Not her.
No, his other bitch.
Yeah, no, I think, but yeah, that's kind of what I just wanted to say to you guys. I thought it would be a good time to share that story. But yeah.
All right, give it up for CC, everybody.
I love that story.
All right, so what are we going to give him? Wait, CC, come back up here. Make some noise for CC!
AKA Wedgie Master 69 on
I guess we'll let the crowd decide what they want to give him. Shit.
Hey. Wait,
That
hold on.
guy is so excited to give him the vibrator.
Y'all want to give him the vibrator?
Wait, hold on. He just did a hard 2 minutes on stage. Man, when was the last time he gave you a hard 2 minutes?
30 minutes ago.
All right, I think they need the vibrator.
Should we give him the vibrator?
Yeah,
Yes
let's
or
give him
no?
the vibrator.
You just got your own replacement, motherfucker. At least you didn't lose.
Wait, let's get her. Wait, I want to get her up here. Can you guys come up here for the camera? Come on. We want to see who the couple is that we got the vibrator.
We want to see who's going to be fired after.
Hey, make some noise for the beautiful couple, everybody. Come on.
At least you didn't fuck it up over a mug warmer. That would have sucked.
All right, CC.
My girl left, but I got all 8 Harry Potters. It's cool.
Nah, he actually low-key wanted the Harry Potter movies.
She low-key wants a wedgie later. We all want something, dude.
Can you bring up Charlie?
Hell yeah, he's going to give her a wedgie and she's going to be like, oh, that's the way you used to do her like that? Why you can't do me like that?
Holy shit.
You guys, your next comic, he's a very worldly traveled man. Some would say a showman even, an entertainer of sorts. He does karaoke. He pulls his dick out in traffic sometimes. Y'all give it up for the one, the motherfucking only, Sean K. the Showman.
We ain't driving, but who's ready to see my dick?
Hey, Sean, not to interrupt, but after your set, Sean.
Give it up for my opener, CC, everybody.
Sean, after your
It's
set.
a beautiful lesbian couple, if you guys can see on this $3,000 camera.
Hey, Sean.
I don't know how a woman ever was like, CC. like, that's not a manly name at all, you know?
Hey, Sean.
I love after that set, she's going to need 50 cc's of that vibrator just to fuck you tonight. Goddamn, that was a terrible decision of stories.
Sean, after your set, you're going to choose a winner, and I'm going to pick a prize for them.
She wins. I mean, come on. Like, the lead lesbian wins in the couple, always. So, I already gave it to her. She wins. I also, the only time I laughed was watching Sagan squeeze between Max's fat ass. You know what I mean? Just like, trying to get between two chunky fucking Mexicans.
We're Mexican.
And Max felt fucking uncomfortable like she just called ice. You know what I mean? Like,
What you say fuck me for, bro?
no, it was adorable. That's the reason I laughed.
Call me fat?
I'm sorry.
This is what the Selena Gomez Oreo looks
To be
like.
honest, I don't mean to hurt feelings, bro. I fucking called them a lesbian couple, and I'm like, let me see who else I can go. Shit. If you guys don't know, the most impressive thing about me is that I'm with the most beautiful Mexican woman. And she's so beautiful, she came with 3 kids. And because I tell you that to let you know that I'm a much better man than CC. And also let you know that her head game is fucking life-changing. That's it. That's the only reason why. And it's crazy because I'm like the stepdad and shit. And it's like, man, they say so much annoying ass shit. And I'm like, man, they're so lucky that they're not my kids. Because if they were my kids, like from my balls, I would have hit them already. Like that's how much stupid shit they say. They think they know shit and they don't know fucking anything. All right? I'm gonna prove a point right now. Who's under the age of 26? Yeah.
Get off the stage.
Motherfucker, you don't even know about Y2K. All right? Like, my fucking kids come to tell me, like, they know fucking life. I'm like, you don't know shit. I'm like, I survived Y2K, motherfucker. You know what I mean? And they're like, what happened? I'm like, see, you don't know shit. You don't know shit about fucking Y2K. Man, when we were New Year's Eve and shit, 1999, and we were watching the clock go from 11:59 to midnight, and then on your Casio watch, it read 1100. You know? Everyone's like, the technology, it doesn't know what 00 is because clocks didn't exist. That was fucking Y2K. We were fucking freaked out about that shit. And then I remember on Y2K, I was at a family fucking, a family New Year's Eve party. And the first thing that I saw my cousin come out from the bathroom, and he's like, toilet still works. He thought the toilets were going to break during Y2K. Nobody knew what the fuck was going to happen Y2K, but we waited patiently, you know? So my kids don't know shit. Fucking can't stand it. It's wild because it's like, I think about like when I was a kid, you know what I mean? Like one thing, right? Like so all right, I don't want to fucking finish it. We've got 1 minute left. Either way, I think about the greatest gift I ever got my dad, and it was a trip to Hawaii, and it was a shirt that said Bank of Dad, and it was like an ATM with a little dollar bill coming out of it. And I thought it was hilarious because my dad's Indian, and he always complained about the money he had to spend on us. And now, as a dad, I'm just fucking waiting for my shirt. That was his ringtone, actually. It was fucking wild. I thought my dad was calling me for a second. I was crazy. Last thing I'll plug, Thursday, November 20th, we're going to be doing a memorial comedy show at 7 p.m. before the open mic on Thursday nights for a good DFW comedy homie, George Red Speaks. And then all the proceeds, all the money that we make... Plug-in. Oh, I thought that was Thomas.
I'm sorry, that was Henry interrupting George Red's memorial.
Was it really? That's fucking awesome. Then, well done. All right. But yeah, every dollar we raise that night, we're actually going to be given to his son who's graduating high school this year. And he's the same age as my stepson, but looks like he's much stronger than him, which is
seriously.
Actually, it was just funny because my stepson's a U.S. licensed boxer. George's son is also a boxer, and I want to fucking make a match between them two. So,
all right, we're going to start a GoFundMe as well for George Red. A GoFundMe.
Yeah. Or it's a donation ticket. You know?
This guy right here is putting together a George Red memorial right here, November 20th. You got to come out, buy a shirt, donate money. It's going to his only son.
Their sons are gonna box here. What more do you want?
Yeah, the T-shirt says "Free George Red Speaks." There's a picture of him behind bars because he went to prison, so that's always funny. So, and he's fat, so buy an extra large. I'm Sean K, y'all. Thank you.
Holy shit! Hey, Sean K, we love you, man. I love you. We love George Red and Henry Cruz.
I just realized I had another saying. All right. Hey, no one says, hey, man, you know what will make this place smell better? More Indian people. All right. Moving on. Moving on, baby. Moving on. You know who needs to protect my cybersecurity? Indian people. All right.
All right, it's getting weird in here. Sean K, George Red, Henry Cruz.
George Red, Henry Cruz.
All right, hey, can we get a moment of silence for George Red and Henry Cruz, everybody? Seriously, be serious.
All right, I'm gonna give away this head shaver to that guy in the back. Come on, come get your
All right,
prize, dude.
Do we have a bald guy in here? Anybody? All right, come get this head shaver. Courtesy of Steady Eddie.
I didn't say you, but I'm gonna give you a mug warmer. How about that?
Courtesy of the unofficial third co-host of Swimming with Sharks.
I just feel like in a given
Hell
moment.
yeah, dude, look at this guy. Hey, look at this guy.
Make some fucking noise for that dude.
Holy shit.
So use that for your balls.
Dude, if you brought your girlfriend here, you're fucked, dude, because that guy's here.
We got the Harry Potter, all the movies for Harry Potter next. So, all right, if you're lucky, you can walk home with this tonight.
You better be so fucking lucky.
Sagan, can you bring up the next comic? For the love of God.
This next comic, I told her she has great legs, but you do not need to sexualize her because she's also funny. Her name is Noelle!
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button.
Mosquitoes like my legs too.
Can we get that vibrator back over here?
No, okay. I was gonna mention. I'm glad that y'all gave that away because I was gonna steal it. I don't know if y'all remember when Texas was like trying to limit the amount of vibrators that a woman had in her household, but I think that they should bring that back because I do not need the amount of vibrators that I have in my household. Because I'm probably never gonna have sex with a man ever again. But. You know, so I've been on birth control for about 10 years now. I've been thinking about getting off of it. I'm trying to get off of birth control. Okay. Anyway. And so I'm trying to get off of birth control, but I'm scared of ovulating. I've heard that it makes you horny, like, you know, you're very ferally horny. And I'm already like that on birth control. So I'm scared, you know, I'm like doing it for the community. No one should know what it's like for me to be off of birth control. My friends, though, they're all very like religious, you know, so when they get horny for Jesus. And I wish that my parents raised me religious because then I could get horny for Jesus. Instead, I just get horny for men with porn stashes. And that's not helping.
Oh, hell yeah.
She gets horny for Jesus.
Hey, Noelle.
Yeah.
Hey, Noelle, what do you think about this?
You have a porn chin.
Okay, yeah. See, I want that right now. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck yeah, dude, I'm winning.
But my mom was raised Catholic. You know, I think she did me a disservice in not raising me Catholic because that's like a part of like your Mexican identity. And so I don't speak Spanish and I'm not Catholic, so I'm not Mexican. I also don't have a fat ass, so you can't be Latina if you don't have a thick booty, right? No, but I don't speak Spanish, and I was in the Austin airport recently, and they do have Spanish on the intercoms. And I was talking to my mom. I was like, why is the Austin intercom calling me a puto? And she was like, it was saying aeropuerto. And I'm like, how was I supposed to know? You didn't teach me that word. I only know the bad words in Spanish. My dad is on Duolingo, you know, because he's trying to understand my mom when she yells at him in Spanish, right? And I'm on Duolingo because he speaks German, so I'm trying to bond with him. And my dad is also autistic. He's German and autistic. That's redundant, I know. I don't know if y'all have heard about the Holocaust, but I do think that it takes a lack of empathy to do something like that. So I think that that's just like a German thing. But he is on Duolingo, and I was asking him, I was like, well, I'm trying to bond with you. Like, let's be friends on Duolingo. And having a German autistic dad, he was like, why would we be friends on an app? We're not friends in real life. So cool. Okay. I'm not going to try to bond with him ever again. But yeah, my dad, he is German. He didn't really pass down any cultural aspects to me either, just like my mom did. But when I said like the words like putz, it sounds like a slur, you know? And then like, I was also hooking up with this one Jewish guy. He was wearing a Star of David necklace and it kept hitting me in the face during missionary. And I told him about it afterwards, and he was like, that's reparations. So, people don't really guess what my ethnicity is for the most part. I do get French a lot, and I think that's just like code word for like you look like you don't shave your armpits. So that's probably the most offensive one I've had. Yeah, let's see. I think that's all I have for y'all. Thank you so much.
Holy shit. Noelle. She made the banana bread, motherfuckers.
Very delicious banana bread, by the way.
It's delicious. All right.
Air Puto is actually Max's favorite airline. Not a lot of people know that.
Can you guys bring up the next comic before I get pissed? I'm gonna eat this banana bread.
All right, give it up for the very funny, the very hilarious Sagan Butler!
You said very funny, very hilarious. I thought you were about to call somebody else. It's not me.
I wasn't, but then I saw it was you. I was like, fuck.
You fucked up. Now I have to try. What's your name? We know. What is it? K and C. So you're just a bunch of letters? You're like a Calvin Klein with a stutter.
I'm glad there's not 3 of you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can't have 3 Ks in one place. That'd be crazy. How old are you guys? 21. Oh, that's crazy.
Get them a shot of tequila on me.
Yeah. Hell yeah. How old do you think I am? You're close. You're close. 34. My oldest son is 12 today.
You old bitch.
Yeah. My oldest son is 12 today. So I think I'm not good at math, but I think you're closer to his age than I am. But I have adult braces. We all see them. What do you think I get asked the most about having adult braces? Yeah. No.
Is your mom home?
No.
Can you keep a secret?
Can you keep it a secret? Oh, I didn't ask you guys, so that's cool. I was talking to CC and K. I was talking to part of the alphabet over here. No, heck, people are like, oh, well, how's it sucking dick? Fine. Just fine. You know? I don't know who's rubbing dick on the front part of their teeth. I don't. Now I have these bands. I got to wear the elastics. They're just making me stronger, you know? It's like resistance training for my jaw. That's cute. I kind of want to piggyback off what Noelle was saying about her dad being German and autistic. I met someone, they're like, oh, my dad's super racist and autistic. And I was like, is he racist or is he just autistic and can recognize patterns? I like these guys. Can you come to every show and sit in the front row, please?
They're just giddy on the vibrator.
Yeah. They're just horny with humor. Anyway, I do think men should have to taste their own cum. Kay's with me. CZ not so much. Yeah, it's like in the police academy when you get tased, right? Like, if you're gonna like inflict somebody else on it, you need to know what you're dishing out. Fair is fair. Yeah, I'm. Hey, fair is fair. They're like, well, I've tasted my own coochie. You should have to taste your own cum.
What the fuck? I didn't know you took yoga.
But they go P to V. There's a residue anyway. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop being gross.
I'm out of beers. Tell a joke.
So I am single. I am a single mom of 4. Thank you. Yeah, my love life pretty much consists of guys treating me like an old school Kodak camera. It's like, sure, they'll let me take all their shots, but then they forget about me. Nothing ever develops. So they may be too young for that. You're too young for that. But yeah, that's okay. I've been trying to be more feminine lately. Like I've been trying hard to be more feminine because now I'm getting Blue Chew ads. My algorithm just sees the podcast that I watch. I'm like, yeah, that's a limp dick bastard for sure. It's so bad. Like, I've actually auditioned to be a stripper before. That's true. When I was a little younger, I auditioned to be a stripper. Didn't get a job. Guess some people don't enjoy tap dancing as much as I do.
Show us.
Take it home. Anyway. I'm going to say one more joke I probably don't have time for. I have PTSD. I have PTSD for real, diagnosed, not TikTok diagnosed, you know. But the brain like can't differentiate where the trauma came from. So some like men went to war, and I'm just like, oh, I had a bad relationship, you know. Like, you put it in the wrong hole, and now I hate fireworks. I don't. Okay. Bye. I'm Sagan. That's it.
Sagan Butler. Hell yeah. Are you guys still with us out there? Are you guys having a good time on a Thursday night? I mean, it started off weird, and then now we're here. That's how this show goes, you know? I have a fucking borderline mental breakdown, existential crisis right before the show. And now we're here. Cheers, everybody.
We're fucking doing it.
Oh, wait, I don't have any more beers. Hey, Thomas, can you get us some beers? Hey, make some noise for one of the funniest comedians in DFW. He's the co-host of Swimming with Sharks. Make some noise for the one, the only, Thomas Gunter.
My friend got banned before this even started. And then he called me to ask me why he got banned. I said, you knocked over the sign and then said the N-word really loud. And he was like, yeah, so what'd I do wrong, though? Like, I was like, all right. He's El Salvadorian. He thinks he's allowed to say it. Holy shit, nah. Y'all give it up for Sagan Butler one more time, bro. A mother of 4 and still single. I think I know why. She doesn't use any fucking teeth, you pussy. Chip Skylark knew what he was doing, dude. Chip Pimp Skylark can suck a fucking dick, dude. He was getting railed up by 22 teeth at a time. You're just doing braces shit. Shouts out to fucking Mac. Max pulled the Erica Kirk card earlier. Y'all know the difference between Erica and Charlie Kirk, dude? Erica Kirk's neck game is strong as hell.
Damn.
I'm sick and tired of these light-skinned crackers, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, like you could post about it, but if you cried real tears during Charlie Kirk's death, light-skinned cracker. If you were, I don't hate light-skinned crackers. Like you need them. Like what if somebody's opening up a rival lemonade stand down the street? Your daughter's pissed off. You need a fucking Karen on deck, dude. Or all the cool black people in your neighborhood are having a barbecue without you, dude. You like chitlins and fucking pig feet as much as the next guy. Call a Karen, dude. I'm about to start up a fucking Jim Adler type service. I'm the fucking rope. No, that's bad.
The rope.
Oh, shit. One of the Cowboys players killed themselves. R.I.P. I guess that's why they shouldn't have got rid of Micah Parsons. Like, I'm not saying their record caused the suicide, but it's a lot harder to kill yourself when you're like 5-1. I think women definitely invented the term hangry. I think that's 100% them. I could be starving and I would never look at the person I love most in the world and be like, it's time to ruin her fucking day, dude. It's time to be an absolute fucking terrorist until he puts something in my tummy. That's horrible fucking... she said every man should taste their own cum, and I agree, dude. I'm Winnie the Pooh with that shit. My pants are off. I'm like pulling it out of jars, like getting my head stuck in trees, dude. I'm tasting it. I'm getting high on my own fucking supply.
A real man. A real man.
Did y'all see Trump figured out there was 2 N-words like live on stage? He was like, you know, there's actually another one. It's nuclear. That means he was talking with like a war chief and that guy was like, would you like us to drop the N-bomb on Iran? And he's like, we can do that? What? Yeah, I'll say it right now. Dude, I'll end this war real fucking quick. He's like,
I'm gonna come.
No, I like RFK because I also look like I'm dying, but I love to give people health advice. You know what I'm saying? I'll just have a beer in my hand. My friend will be like, yeah, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm like, yeah, you know what you should do? A caveman died. I saw it on Joe Rogan or some shit. I bet that works. I think of being fat, like if you're a woman and you're fat, your titties and your butt get bigger sometimes. Like if you're a man and you're fat, your dick gets smaller. But if it was the opposite effect, every man would be like 400 pounds, dragging their dick behind them in a wagon. It would be a real fucking bad society. I'm going to do the briefcase and then I'll get out of here.
Maybe one of the better sound effects.
Do the metal one. Do the metal one.
This one says, stop ordering a bunch of bullshit online I don't need like a dumb bastard. I can't order shit online at all, dude. I'm not patient, dude. If I want nuggets, I want them right now. I don't even use fucking DoorDash, dude. I don't know how to give people instructions on how to get to my apartment. You ever talk to an Indian guy, like in the middle of a fucking 16-building apartment? That's harder than the Matrix, dude. You're never getting out of that shit. You're gonna have to call fucking Uber Eats. They get like 20% off. Fuck that shit, dude. I'll do one more.
Of destiny.
This one says the Bible. I like the Bible. There was a verse they taught us in Sunday school, and a man in the Bible, he goes up onto the mountain, and a bunch of little kids are making fun of him and his bald head, and they say, "Go on up, thou bald." This is King James version. "Go on up, thou bald head. Go on up." And then what that man did is he called down a curse upon the name of the Lord, and 2 bears come out and maul 40 children. And that's how they taught us not to make fun of people. It didn't work at all. Fuck you, you're fat.
Thomas, you look like the human version of Lightning McQueen Crux. Just coughed all over my.
You look like Transdoor the Explorer, and I catch you singing to your fucking. If I catch you singing to your backpack later, I'm calling eyes.
He put his fucking sound over my shit.
I fucked you in your ass, dude. Fuck you, Max.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
All right, make some noise for Thomas Gunter, everybody. Holy shit. All right, we just. Sorry, I put you on the spot, and I bumped this next guy. If you want to bring him up after you, Thomas.
Yeah, buddy. This next guy. This next guy, he's a guy I've definitely heard of before. He's super duper uber funny. He's one of the giggliest gooses, silliest bastards in the whole fucking wide world. Y'all give it up for Zach Cardenas!
Thank you. Let me find the right angle for this camera. $3,000 camera, which I know my man really cared about because I was one of the first ones here, so I heard him raging about it and whatnot. So shout out to the good camera, Netflix, Spotify, 100 people are going to finally see me. Thank you all. So this is actually my first week doing comedy.
Holy shit.
Thank you. This is my 5th set, 4th day. I didn't realize that I'll be performing in front of Glenny Balls and Bomb Lickova, Action Bronson himself. So thank you all for coming out. We had an attempt there. Thank you all. So outside of that, we'll continue all. It's kind of sad Noelle just left because I do kind of got the stash for her, but she's no longer here, so bye. Within that, we have Heart. So within the Heart, we'll go ahead and talk about Jerry Jones in a real quick. So I don't know if y'all ever saw that video within Jerry Jones, but he was with Jamie Foxx and he was looking at the Cowboys players and he was just having a normal conversation and he decided to tell Jamie Foxx about how one of the players he had about an 8-inch dick. Now, my thing is, why do you know the size of your players' dicks? Secondly, why does it matter? How about you win a fucking championship?
He's the owner. That's his job.
His job is to win a fucking championship, let alone a conference championship, or just fucking go to one, and he's not good at that. And secondly, like you said, it's his owner for him to care about his players. So I wonder how he's taking the loss of one of his players right now. I mean, I wonder if he's like, oh, wow, my favorite 8-incher's gone. You know what I mean? Like, come the fuck on, brother. Like, just win us something. Speaking of something, where the fuck I hate I'm talking about Dallas sports here, but I don't have a lot going for me. I've been in 7 car wrecks. I just broke my wrist a year ago.
What the fuck?
Broke my other wrist, dislocated both my shoulders. I was fucking walking around like Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Quit jerking off so much.
Yeah, it wasn't therapy. Exactly. Get over here. That's how I felt. I was in therapy for 8 months. Was there for physically. I might need to go back for mentally. But, however, we're out here. What are we looking at on time? We're only a minute 45 in. Flawless victory is right. Flawless victory. What else can we go off? Shark. So I saw that this place was called Sharks Underground. I was like, oh shit, I'm about to come over here and fucking bet. We come over here and we have one TV that was playing a hockey game. Now they're talking about the football game that they didn't even show. So, like, how the fuck am I supposed to bet here? You know what I mean?
And you call yourself a sports bar, Frankie.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
exactly. But it happens, though. So, shout out to all the bars out here. We might go ahead and call the rap about 2:15, 2:16. That's normally longer than I last in the bedroom. So, thank you all.
Shit.
We all have a good night. And thank you all.
Holy shit. Make some noise for motherfucking Zach Cardenas.
Too bad Noelle missed that, dude. She definitely would have fucked you after that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Jerry Jones is the devil.
You could have got your dick and your mustache licked tonight. You fucked up. All right, we're going to keep it rolling. We got a handful of comics left. It's only going to get better from here, folks, with the comic stylings of Ben Griffith. Holy shit.
What's up, dog?
Hey, this is actually my first time at Sharks. Yeah, my first time here.
You gotta wait for the music to stop, dumbass.
I'm just gonna do my set. You know what? Fuck you. You mix up the whole goddamn evening for me. And by the way, this is the second time you screwed me. This is the first time I've performed live here, but the second time that I've spoken from the stage. Yeah, you had a dial in at some point. I dialed in to Shark's mic, and I had 17 bush lights. I don't remember exactly what I said, but at some point, the woman on stage, she said she was going to suck my penis, and then Noah, you hung up the phone. You just hung up.
Sorry.
So I had to drive 3.5 hours here, dressed like a minimum wage Planet Fitness trainer, and just try to do comedy. I don't know what your name was, whoever you were on the mic. But I'll be hanging around afterwards. If you recognize my voice, I'll be here. How do you guys feel about the mustache, by the way? Is it okay? Does the mustache work?
Hell yeah, dude. But I gotta say, mine is way better.
Yeah. You got one of those Hulk Hogan stashes. And the thing is, I don't know how to feel about this stash because I just feel racist in this mustache a little bit. I feel like I look racist a little bit. That's just me, though. This wasn't the look I was going for. The look I was going for was like something welcoming, like, hi, my name's Ben. You know, it's nice to meet you. And then all that came out was a mustache that screams, put your hands where I can see them. Thank you. That was the reaction I was looking for. Your mustache is falling off. I wish I could take mine off, but it doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. Yeah. I got the comment 2 times that I have a porn stash. A porn stash, which that doesn't seem fair. I don't know why does that just immediately make me a porn guy? Like, I can't do that with other people's body parts. I can't come up to some guy with a prosthetic leg and just be like, hey, nice Vietnam leg, man. Oh, childhood jet ski accident. Close enough. Thank you for your service.
Dude, you look like a school shooter, but instead of bullets, you like to use your jizz.
Okay, so you looked up my high school yearbook then. Okay, good. Wow. You do know who I am.
I don't think they were talking about the mustache. I thought they were just hoping you had a bunch of physical media porn. They're like, where's your porn stash, brother?
That's still in the forest. That's actually somewhere in that mug warmer you gave me. I'll bring it back on stage. Don't worry, I got you hooked up. Which is funny, the porn stuff, because I never went through sex ed. Pull me out of sex ed. But I'd actually take that over what my wife had to deal with. She went through, fake sex ed. They put her through, her parents put her through some BS. They called it a tea party. It was a fake, yeah. And so they tell them they're going to a tea party. They put on these dresses. They get all fancy. And the teacher, she literally pulls out a king-size Twix bar and goes, who wants this Twix bar? And all the girls' hands just shoot up. Teacher opens the Twix bar, sucks on the Twix. Exactly the way you're picturing it right now. And she goes, who wants the Twix bar now? My wife goes, I still want that Twix bar. She told me that story when we were dating. She told me that when we were dating. And I was like, oh my God. I have got to marry this woman. Holy cow. Put a ring on that. I don't typically like to talk about politics in my comedy. Yeah, I don't. I don't like getting into the political stuff. But, you know, every once in a while something happens and you just gotta, you gotta talk about it, right? And so, guys, he's 7'6", Yao Ming. Can he 69? Can Yao Ming 69? I know he can take care of me, but I feel like the best I could do is like, suck on his left nipple or something. Feels like it'd be logistically hard to, 9 his 6.
Wrong.
I think all you could do is, I think you could just 9 with Yao Ming. I think that's all you got. And it's probably why he never played for the Sixers. All right, I'm going to return that mug warmer because I'm 99% sure that was not for me. Actually, I'm 100% sure because he told me it wasn't for me. So I'll give it back to your host and have a good night.
Keep the mug warmer. You put that briefcase dildo on it, it feels exactly like the real thing.
Hey, Ben.
Ben Griffith.
You should call your mustache the mug warmer. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, dude. Ben Griffith. Hey, Ben. You want to come hang out with us on the panel? Oh, it's Steady Eddie. He's coming back. Never mind. Fuck you, Ben. Ben's been waiting to go up for like 3.5 hours.
He does have a mug warmer on his
I'm just
face.
kidding.
You're right.
Fuck yeah, Ben. Ben, where are you from? Oklahoma. Holy shit, dude. Oklahoma in the house.
Where the wind comes sleeping on the plane.
How did he get fucked if he can make hot cocoa anytime he wants? That's fucking stupid. He got the best surprise of them all.
Also, I gave away the Harry Potter series to the young lady, and she said they're going to have a fuck movie night.
Yeah.
To Harry Potter.
Hey, speaking of sucking on a Twix, this next guy has a huge black penis. Makes a noise for Deontay Hobson. Holy shit.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, though, for that very accurate introduction right there. That's. And now, since we got a $3,000 camera, they can see all 8 inches of pixelation for this motherfucker. This is 1080p gonna be 1080D, nigga. This is fucking dope. Fuck yeah, you guys doing all right? Everybody's still having fun? What we doing in this bitch,
Yeah,
bro?
I mean, you already made Sagan snort.
Fuck yeah, bro.
And it wasn't cocaine off some guy's dick.
I've literally never done that. I've not once.
Wait until tonight.
Whoa.
We all hang out afterwards. You guys, I'll tell you a little bit about. I went on a date this week. Anybody in here dating? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Senior Glass. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, well, he told me, he said he like broke like fucking 20 bones in his body. He looks kind of vexed. He's not Mr. Glass. It's Senior Glass. All right. I don't know. That's terrible. But no, I've been dating. I went on a date with this girl, and halfway through the meal, I realized she is fully retarded. And like, it didn't hit me at first. Like, I could tell she was a little autistic. Like, she was on the spectrum, but she had no high-speed internet going on upstairs. It was nothing happening. Like I didn't notice it until the salads came out. She ordered a Caesar salad, and I was just like, "Oh, how's your salad?" You know what I mean? Just doing general conversation. And this dumbass bitch looked at me and said, "Oh, it's fun." And I was so shocked because that's the most retarded response back to a salad. Bitch, is this your first salad? What are you chasing the croutons? What the fuck is so fun about this salad? Like, roller coasters are fun, right? You ever late night at Sharks? This is a fun time, right? Caesar salads are not. You know what I mean? I start a new job next week, right? And I don't want to go up there and be like, "Oh, Deontay, tell us about yourself." "Oh, yeah, I'm Deontay Hobson. I just moved here from Kentucky." "Oh, what do you do for fun?" "Oh, for fun? Caesar salad." Go home. I'll be immediately fired after that shit, dog. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's do this.
Hell yeah, dude. You got 1 minute, bitch.
Hey, don't tell me what to do. What the fuck is that? A breathalyzer?
Yeah, Thomas just failed, dude. It's in the red. He can't drive tonight.
0.69, baby.
6'9". Yeah, that's almost half of what Yao Ming can do. Because it's like what 138. I don't know. Let's see. I have started going to therapy. Anybody here go to therapy?
Weak.
Not. No, nigga, I still do it like the Ice Cube lip the whole time. I'm like, no, nigga, I don't need. Talk about my feelings, nigga. I be thugged out in my therapy. Because black people we don't believe in therapy. It's not. We don't do that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a cousin that was born, like, paralyzed from the waist down. We never even bought this nigga a wheelchair or anything. He just army crawls and shit his whole life. And my aunt used to be mad and shit. She like, don't make fun of him. That's just how he walks. I'm like, no, that's not how you walk, bitch. His legs involved. But it's funny. No, I've started going to therapy, and my therapist told me that I'm ADHD. And she was like, that's just because you can focus on things that you're interested in. And I was like, word, bitch, give me a doctor's note. I need this. Craig, I'm not coming into work tomorrow. I'm not interested. I was having sex with this girl the other day, and it was getting all hot and heavy and shit. She was like, you ever ate ass before? And I was like, ma'am, I would love to eat your ass, but I have a disability. And I'm just not interested. I have a doctor's note. All right, that's my time. I'm Deontay Hobson.
Deontay Hobson. Hell yeah, dude. I like how the brown guy got up and the black guy sat down.
Yeah. It's a minority swap.
Yeah. We have a rule here at Sharks Comedy Club. There has to be at least one brown or black person on stage at all times. That way me and Thomas can unleash slurs.
That's DEI in motion.
Ain't that
Sagan,
right, crackers?
Sagan is half Mexican.
Oh,
So-
that changes everything. I don't.
Or 3/4.
What the hell?
Or 3/4 Mexican, depending on whose lap she's sitting on.
Why did Deontay just scoot away from Sagan a little bit more?
I know I was with a in-betweener.
You fucking fake fucking poser. All right, bring up the next comic before I fucking rage.
Who's the next fucking comic? All right. Everybody make some noise right now if you're still in the building, dog. Yeah. All right. Fuck yeah. Make some noise right now for one of the hilarious niggas I've never seen before in my fucking life, Chris Taylor.
Hell yeah, I'll take that shit. We can.
You can use the word too.
I'm black. I mean, gingers are black. You guys know how that went.
My ginger.
Yes, sir. Where my YGs at? Where my young gingers at? Any? Nope, just me? I'm not young anymore. Anyways, my name is Chris Taylor, and my pronouns are DILF and diabetic. Yeah. Hey, sometimes your pronouns choose you. You know what I mean? It happens. It does go that way as well. For those of you that may not be familiar with DILF, it's DILF. It's kind of like a play on words for MILF, except for DILF stands for diabetic I'd like to fuck. Yeah, that's me. Hell yeah. Still out here putting in work. I scroll a lot on my phone. Anybody else spend time doom scrolling late at night? Just trying to feel something, you know? Seeing what's out there. I don't know if you guys have seen the studies, but there's a lot of them out there, and they all say the same thing, that every swipe, you fucking hate yourself even more. And you're this much closer to, I don't know. Anyway, that's what I that's what I heard.
Holy shit.
That's what they say. But I was scrolling the other day, and I came across a video where this girl was like, what flavor of autism did you get? And she's like, I got the kind where you take apart all your electronics and watch Lord of the Rings. And I was like, bitch, you're not autistic. You're a fucking nerd. You're just a fucking dork. I don't think that's autism. It cuts to the next person because it's like a series in the video. The next person says, I got the flavor of autism where I spent my life savings on all these shiny rocks. And it's just a bunch of fucking shiny, expensive rocks. Like, you're not autistic. You're just a fucking loser. I think, like, when people were like that when I was a kid, you'd just be like, yo, that dude's a fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Stay away. I don't think it's autism. The last guy was like, I got the flavor of autism where you make up your own language. And he starts scrolling, you see this shit, and he's like, and you write a whole dictionary for it with rules and lore. And I was like, that dude's not autistic. That dude's from another fucking planet. That guy's a space alien. Holy shit. People are like, whoa, I think there's aliens. That fucking guy, he just wrote a whole language. Anyways, my flavor of autism is where you take the rent money and go to Choctaw, try to flip that shit, you know? Because I got like that Rain Man autism where you're doing numbers and shit and you're like, yo, 2 months of rent is better than 1 month. I think that's how the numbers work. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys know Rain Man, but that's a long ways back. That's like coming up here and talking about Yao Ming and shit, you know what I mean? You got to go Wimby on that one, but it'll hit harder. Anyways, Rain Man and fucking Tom Cruise, they lost like 80 grand. Or they won 80 grand. I'm down 80 grand. Still autism. My name's Chris Taylor. Appreciate y'all.
Make some noise for Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
All right, guys. This is the point in the show where it's about to get fucking nutty, dude. It's the end of Swimming with Sharks. We gotta end it with a bang.
Dude, back in my day, we didn't call it autistic. We called it being random. Speaking of which, give it up for one of the most random motherfuckers I know. My best friend in the whole world. He's fucking cool as hell and even fucking sexier. If you have a taste of him in your mouth, you're gonna finish the fucking bowl and lick your fingers afterward. Colonel Sanders only had 7 fucking herbs and spices. This motherfucker has 100. He's sexier than he is funny. He's funnier than he is handsome. You give it up for the one, the motherfucking only, the king of kings, the penis of cocks, the motherfucker of all motherfuckers, the big dog on campus, Senior Penis himself.
Keep going. Let's
the
go.
Big
Let's
Dick
fucking
Dallas
go.
Daddy.
Let's fucking go.
The Deep Ellum Dick Down Bandit.
No. Restart the clock.
The heavyweight pussy eating champion of the world.
The type 2 diabetic.
Weighing in at mind your own fucking business. It's Kyle Lemon, everybody.
What the fuck is up, Sharks? Let's fucking go. We having fun tonight. We feeling good? I'm feeling good because they didn't have to make me come up to a fucking Jelly Roll song again. I'm so sick of that fucking guy, dude. I swear to God, 7 times out of 10 that I have to come up on stage, I have to listen to that fucking guy say, only talk to God when I need a favor. I'm tired of it. I hate Jelly Roll. I get it. I know I look like Jelly Roll without the felonies. I get it. But I'm tired of it, man. Like, I swear, I think that Jelly Roll, like, makes music for, like, the people who, like, started doing Kratom as a healthy alternative for the drugs that they used to do. But, I don't know. I digress. I'm gonna move on. Dude, we feeling good tonight? This one's for the troops. I'll finish later. The economy's bad. Can only afford so many Bud Lights. I will say, I don't know, let's get a shout out to the happy couple right now. Right here, the 21-year-olds, the young babies. All right, dude, they're wee little babies. Dude, congratulations, you got Harry Potter, the complete set, and a magic wand. They got a vibrator. It's funny. Oh, yeah, no, we're feeling good. This is gonna go well. Oh, fuck. We got any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans in the crowd? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's get twisted. Dude, our Terrapin Terrors? terrapin means turd. It's like Latin. It's whatever. Fuck. But no, I love. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had their 35th anniversary of like the first original movie that like made it big. Oh, yeah. So hell yeah, shout out to that. I loved that movie growing up. I haven't seen it in so long though. I only remember one scene. And that was the scene where they like ordered the pizza and they open the box and they pull it out and the cheese is just like dripping off. It's all ooey gooey. Of course, that's like my one takeaway from the whole film. But I want to go back and watch it because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I have like a lot that I can relate with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because I am a victim of male circumcision. So just like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I also am a hero in a half shell. All right, yeah, let's go. I'll take that. All right, cool. If it's okay, I'd like to be vulnerable. I feel like I can be vulnerable in this room right now. Not really. We've heard so many slurs already. This is a real risk that I'm taking, but I'm going to be vulnerable anyways. Yeah. You said half of them. But I will admit, I cry a lot. I do. They call me Cryo. They call me Cryo Lambert. Well, what a baby.
The crying cracker.
It's Cryo Whammert, first of all.
So I cry a lot. Like, I'll even cry like, dude, just rolling down my Facebook. Jesus Christ, that's a quick 3 minutes. Just scrolling down like my Facebook and shit. Like, I'll see a video of like those people that get like an ocular implant. Or I'm sorry, no, yeah, anyway, I don't know. Cochlear? That sounds dirty. Cochlear, yeah, not cochlear. Cochlear implant, and like they could hear for the first time, and like you take that's so nice. That's such a beautiful moment because you take that for granted. You don't really, in your day-to-day life, you don't think that there's people out there that they've never heard like birds chirping or like the voices of their loved ones or like the music of Iggy Azalea. Like, there's so many beautiful things that they haven't heard. It's sad. I will say this. I'll stop talking about Iggy Azalea. I know you guys really want to hear my opinions on rap. I'm not gonna say it. No, I think I'm a fan. Can we all just agree that shit between Kendrick and Drake was pretty fucking wild, though? Kendrick Lamar had the entire country calling Drake a fucking pedophile for a year. It was a great year. I appreciated it, but that shit was crazy. That was literally two titans of industry, like, going head to head. And I think titans is a great word for it, because, like, I don't know, it's a Greek word. Great word, Greek word. Fuck, I'm sorry. Sorry, that's my father speaking. But, like, two titans of industry. Two Greek, made me think of, like, two great Greek philosophers. Kendrick was a lot like Aristotle. He would use his art to like forward human thinking, to make humanity, introspective and think about itself and grow. And Drake was a lot like Socrates. He's gay and fucks kids. I'm Cryo Lambert, everybody.
Cryo Lambert.
I will say, me and Kyle were watching Glee before we came here, and we were both sitting on the couch crying.
What the hell?
We were watching Glee and crying together before we came here.
Holy shit. What a bunch of... Gay. Yeah, I almost said the F word just now. You better be careful.
You cannot call me fat.
All right, we got like 3 more comics. We're 1 hour and 19 minutes in. We're going to try to end this shit show soon, but first, it's Josh Dramiello. Yeah.
All right, how we doing, basement? Yeah. Hell yeah! I had to drive to Fort Worth yesterday, so I did some mushrooms because that takes like 40 minutes to hit, and it's like a 34-minute. We're all responsible here, right? Like, I'm not gonna drink and drive, but like I'll time an edible, So then I start driving to Fort Worth, and there was an accident on the road, and I was like really nervous. And then I wasn't, and then I was like, oh shit, it hit. I shouldn't be driving. I was surprisingly calm. I looked over. You ever get in gridlock traffic and there's an accident, and you're like, man, I hope this was a big accident, because this has been a real inconvenience to me. Like, I don't want to show up and it's just a fender bender. Fuck that. I'm late
for my plans. Someone should die. No, not die. I want to see a broken bone. I want to see bone. I think we all feel like that, you know? We don't just sit in the back going, I hope everyone is perfectly okay. No. You've made 800 people slightly inconvenienced. You deserve to die. That's the math that we all... And someone had died, and then that's not, I didn't feel great about it. The edibles made me all Driving is the most dangerous thing we do. We do it every day. And it's like we almost die so many times a day. More if you're a woman, even more if you're Asian. And it's just we just look death in the eye, and we're so numb to it. We don't even care, man. We will text and drive. It's like if a guy put a gun on you and you were just so bored, you're like, I'm paying attention. He's like, pay attention to me. You're like, I am, man. I can text and look at the barrel of this gun. I feel a lot like a gazelle. That's how I feel. Gazelles, they every day their 9 to 5 is just, I got to go on down to the watering hole. Just got to go. They're all in a herd. They're like, come on, hurry up. I'm thirsty. And then they get to the watering hole and they're like, man, good old watering hole. And they're drinking water as gazelles do. And then someone eats Paul. And then they're just like, fuck, they got Paul. Fuck, and so everyone runs away. It's gridlock traffic, and they're like, fuck, I hope he's okay, I guess. I don't know. We should probably do a memorial for Paul, right? Where can we all meet? We don't have Google Calendar. Okay, let's do it at the watering hole tomorrow. And then it's the only social place they have as gazelles. And so they all it's their 9 to 5. They're going back to the watering hole, and then they have a memorial for Paul. And everyone takes a moment of silence, which is easy because they don't speak because they're gazelles, and they're just waiting. And then Paul's wife or mother, it's hard to tell. It's pretty incestuous, these gazelles. But Paul's wife or mother is crying, and she's just she's giving a really long gazelle speech about Paul. And you're like, God, is she ever gonna stop talking about fucking Paul so I could just fucking drink some water? And then she's just like, and one time Paul, he made a joke. Well, technically he farted, but we thought it was funny. And then another time, Paul almost got eaten, but he didn't. That time, he did later, subsequently. Get eaten. And you're just like, God, is this bitch ever going to stop talking about Paul? He wasn't that. And then they're all there at this memorial, and then suddenly, another lion grabs Steve, and fuck, they got Steve! Damn! And everyone's running. They're like, what is life? They just fucking gridlock traffic, and they all get back, and they're just huddled under a rock, and fuck, I guess we gotta do a memorial for Steve now. Fuck, we didn't even finish the memorial for Paul. We gotta go. We gotta get up earlier, I think. I think the lions sleep in. They seem pretty lazy. They sleep a lot. I blame us, honestly, in hindsight. We've been dallying. We've been dilly-dallying. Let's have a huddle. Let's have a team huddle here. Okay. There's no wrong ideas. What can we do to stop being eaten by these lions? Okay. I have an idea. I'll go first. No wrong ideas. I think we stop drinking water and we just drink Tang, High C, and Diet Dr. Pepper. How about if we just did that for a few months? What? How would we open it? Good point. No thumbs. Okay, all right. There's no bad ideas. Does anyone else have any other ideas how we can all avoid being murdered at the watering hole? Yes, Susan. Go ahead, Susan. Okay. Okay, so you're saying we would all buy cars, and then we would drive to the watering hole, and then we would just kind of, and then if we, well, hold on now. There's no. There's no wrong ideas. We're going to get to his. So Susan says we all get cars that we can roll down the windows. We could do kind of a drive-by on the water. And then when we see a lion, it's like, wow, we would just roll the window up. And then the lion wouldn't know what to. Oh, damn, it's a thumbs thing again. We couldn't roll the window up. Oh, no way. We could get automatic windows. And then we could put we could kind of hoof it, you know?
What about polarized shades? That guy had a.
Joshua Straviello.
I mean, I'm just an idea gazelle. I'm not saying these are great ideas. I'm just saying we should do something. And no one's done anything. We lost Paul, we lost Steve. That was tragic. I just think if we got our antlers together, I feel like we could figure out a way.
Fuck Steve.
Joshua Straviello. We gotta end this fucking shit show soon. Somebody want to bring in the next comic? Just go for it.
I got you. Make some noise. Put your hands together. We gotta end this fucking show. Make some noise with Nick Curry.
Nick Curry. He's been waiting a long time.
With his hair flowing in the wind.
And he just did heroin right before his set.
What is up with all the mustaches tonight?
He's gonna be
Nick
funny.
Curry, his dick is furry, and he's here to say some
He
slurries.
looks like Mitch Hedberg. I have high hopes. He looks like Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was gonna say bitch Hedberg, but
Yeah. Oh, cool. We haven't started yet. Thank you. So, is everybody doing all right? I'm doing all right. I finally managed to scrape up enough money to finally pay off all of my drug dealers.
Gay.
But that also means that I don't have car insurance anymore.
You guys can make more noise than that. Make some fucking noise. He doesn't have car insurance.
I wish I had as much energy as that fat guy.
No way, dude. That's bullshit. I've had one drink and a beer, bro.
But that was a calculated choice that I made for one simple reason. You know, it's because I respect my drug dealers, you know. Can't really say the same for insurance or debt collectors. Like, you know what's going to happen to you once you owe a certain dollar amount to your drug dealer. He just breaks your legs, but
New world record.
once they cancel your health insurance, you just kind of have to wait and see which body parts start falling off. I don't know. I just like the openness of knowing. Anyways, but I guess since I don't pay for cocaine anymore, I don't really need health insurance quite as much.
Yeah.
But since I haven't made a car payment in months either, I'm still just as paranoid. So I've been sleeping in my car. 'Cause I don't know. I think cars get squatters' rights, right? After a certain amount of time.
Totally.
I think. Fuck. All right. Oh.
This set is making my dick.
Dude, you're fucking killing it, Nick Curry.
He said he wished I had my energy, dude, and then he just started nodding off mid-joke. He was like, I stopped buying Coke. Who has an 8-ball right now? Give this man a fucking bump, dude. He's falling asleep on the fucking microphone.
I'm just an idea gazelle at the end of the day.
I wish I could tell you though if cars got squatter rights. I didn't get to find out because it just seems like for whatever reason the repo guy always knows your poop schedule.
I know that's right.
Life seems to throw its biggest obstacles at you when you're already stretched so thin. You think, you think if, my asshole is already stretched out, surely I can take one more fucking.
Keep on fucking.
But that's the trick. They don't tell you.
They don't tell you.
Your asshole's raw. It won't hurt as much at the moment.
Too wide.
But in the morning.
It won't hurt as much.
My car got repossessed.
They took my car.
Thanks for bringing me, Chris.
Hey.
Hell yeah, dude. All right.
Never mind.
Everybody fucking wake the fuck up, because right now it's the headliner of the best DFW comedy show and worst DFW comedy show in history. It's an open mic. It's a late night talk show. It's a fucking podcast. It's a comedy show. And your headliner tonight is Mike Bacon.
Yeah! Big. How are y'all doing tonight?
Yeah, hell.
It's been a minute since I've been up here. How are you doing, Noah? Thomas,
I'm
how you
fucking
doing?
wasted, dude.
Oh, that's good to hear. I'm trying to get there. I'm not there yet. Thomas, how about you?
Pretty good, bro. How about yourself, Mike Bacon?
Doing all right. Deontay, how you doing, man?
I'm doing fantastic.
You're doing fantastic.
Yeah, hell.
All right, cool. All right. How are you, white girl?
Part white, but I'm okay.
Look, I didn't know your name, and I instantly knew you were white.
I thought you just skipped over me entirely. So thank you for addressing me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that, black man.
Savor this. This is the only time you'll probably ever be able to call a black man and possibly get away with it to his face.
You would be surprised at the slurs she says when you're not here.
I believe it. I believe it. She's a redhead. She's black
half
now.
Latina too. She says the N-word.
I don't. I am half. That's half true. Just like I'm half Mexican.
Okay. Well, how are the rest of y'all? Oh, that's good to hear.
They're still here. That's crazy.
Exactly. I don't know why y'all are still here.
They're staying all night, dude.
Yeah.
We got them for the night.
If y'all can let me talk, that would be great.
We'll give you your time. He's reclaiming.
But I recently saw. Really, Thomas? Come on, man.
All right, we're gonna restart your time.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody, Mike Bacon.
What kind of music is that?
It's royalty free.
The free kind?
It's like something you play for a 9-year-old. I don't know. No. So I recently saw my weed dealer out at a Walmart. Like, I didn't call him up or anything. I was just there doing regular people stuff. I was just there to get T-shirts and socks. That's what I was there for. And like he's like 3 lanes over from me. And like lo and behold, this guy has a whole family. Any other time I see him in his car, it is just him, the weed, and a gun. You know, I see this guy out and about, you know, like a regular civilian, not a whole drug dealer. You know, with the baby mama and the baby. He's holding the baby. He looks at me, I look at him, we lock eyes. He brings the baby over to the baby mama, and it is business mode for him. He makes a whole beeline towards me. I'm like, wait, hold on. Let me get to this ATM machine real quick. Let me pull some out. So I ended up getting socks, T-shirt, and weed in the same night. I wasn't trying to, one of those things I wasn't trying to get. But it ended up happening anyway. So I'm doing pretty well in life right now. I moved out of my parents' house.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
And into my brother's house with his wife and 3 kids and 2 dogs. So like my brother he has these 2 dogs. One's 8. One's 4 months old. The boy's 4 months old. It's a little bitty ass dog, and it is rapey as fuck for no reason. Like anytime I see this dog come around the corner, he's already going for the 8-year-old ass dog for no reason. At this point, she'd have just given up. Like I'm done trying to get away from you. I'm done trying to fight you. Just go ahead. He hits the wrong spot every single time. I have a 5-year-old nephew, and he already knows the finer points of depression. Nice. Like he has never had to. He's never had to wake up and lose sleep over what he's going to do the next day. He's never had to deal with a breakup, never had to lose a job. Tell him some shit he doesn't want to hear, like the word no. And he's just... Don't let there be a window pane anywhere near him. He instinctively knows what to do. He's just... I wanted my red sippy cup. They gave me my blue sippy cup. I wanted to watch Spider-Man, but they put on Bluey. 5 years old, I don't know why. Have a 3-year-old nephew.
I failed.
He already knows what it's like to feel defeat. He has never lost a thing in his life but socks. Take some shit away from him that he's been wanting to play with all day. He's just... If he were any more defeated, he'd be like, no! All 3 years old of him. Thank you all. That's my time.
Holy shit. You know what? Mike Bacon, make some noise for him. Closing thoughts?
If you were ever wondering what Randy Jackson would look like super skinny, just take a look at Mike Bacon.
All right, that's our show. That is our show, ladies and gentlemen. Swimming with Sharks. We do it every Thursday. We have been doing it every Thursday for the past 3 years at multiple venues. You can watch this show on Spotify, Amazon, Apple, YouTube. 10,000 subscribers, 10 million views. Sagan Butler has failed the fucking sobriety test.
She broke the record.
So did I.
Let the record show. I blew a .3 in high school.
I'm fucking drunk. Tip your bartender,
I'm sure you blew a
Romeo.
lot in high school.
We gotta get the fuck out of here. This is the end of the show. I love you. Thank you for coming out and supporting local DFW comedy. Go fuck yourselves. Good night.
Hey, y'all enjoy that vibrator and Harry Potter.
Special guest next week, Rudy Ventura.
Rudy Ventura is banned.